Hey there folks, welcome back to the Tower Tech. A bit like the live stream we did a couple of weeks ago, I haven't done a vlog in forever. And I've been working my backside off creating the ultimate tech hangout for the 14-year-old, but also a space for her to hang and chill with her two sisters. I've done a phenomenal job, in my very humble opinion, of building a Murphy bed, and this is by no means a Murphy bed how-to video. There are far more able YouTubers out there that can do stuff like this. But what this is going to be is a vlog of where we've got up to, what we've got planned for the room, and I'd really welcome your thoughts and feedback on that as well. So let's go and take a look. So here we are in the ultimate tech setup, and I apologise, I'm sure the echo is really bad in this room. There's no sound treatment in here at all. It's all bare walls, but you can see behind me we've got the what was the streaming PC. For those that have been followers of this channel for a little while will remember that was the second PC. Still a pretty reasonable PC. We've got 3800 X in there, it's all water cooled, etc. And you can see that the magnificence of the power of the PC is being used by someone who really should be out of their pajamas by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But we're using it for Roblox, that extraordinarily demanding game. So this is largely temporary at the moment. The desk, I'll explain why that is in a second, but really the piece de resistance is, and this really is the piece de resistance with some nice hands pointing its direction. This is the Murphy bed that I've built out of 18mm plywood. That's 3/4 of an inch for those across the pond. It's not stained yet, and no, I've not vlogged the building of it. This thing has taken an absolute age to build, and vlogging it, filming it would have just made it take far too long. But just to give you a view, we've got a couple of latches up here. So latch number 1 comes off, latch number 2 comes off, and then the bed comes down just like that. And just to prove that I've not bought this in, you can actually see my handwriting just there indicating that there was a curve on the top of the headboard. So there's no mattress in this. There's still plywood that needs to go over the top to cover that. Then the mattress will go down on top of that. But other than that, and there you go, you get a sense of scale. Mia stood next to the bed just there, still in her pajamas. But so that's attached to the wall, cabinet there. The bed comes down, so when Isabel wants to go to sleep, and then when we want to go back into gaming mode, the bed goes up like that. Those latches catch. I'm going to have to add some slightly better latches. They don't always catch first time. They are quite weak actually, but they were pretty cheap, so we'll add something a little bit more robust. So that then gives us tons and tons and tons of space for hanging out, chilling, playing VR, which is one of the requirements from her for the room. You can see we've got the 34-inch ultra wide on there, which is not too shabby for kids to chill out and play with. And we need to get the cables chased in the wall, my OCD going a little bit mad. There, we've got the PC over there. But all of this is going to be replaced. We're actually going to build a completely custom desk out of 18mm plywood, slightly inspired by one that we saw on Linus Tech Tips. So it's going to have all the cables actually routed inside of the desk itself, and then all the way along here integrated and built in both to the desk but also into the Murphy bed as well. We're going to have some sort of storage areas, kind of couch, a chill out area. We're going to have some power points over here so that they can connect and charge their devices, and then around on this wall we're going to mount a television. So this will be a real nice chill out space for them. It's actually really difficult to convey the sense of scale of this thing behind me, and this is a wide angle lens. It's a 12mm wide angle lens on a crop sensor, so that really is very wide indeed, and I'm struggling actually to get the whole bed in the image. This thing, I mean, it goes all the way to the ceiling. There is maybe ½ an inch of gap between the top of the bed and the ceiling itself. So this thing is sturdy and it's heavy once you've got a mattress in there. And we have tried it with a mattress. This thing really does get heavy, but the Murphy bed kit that we've used, I'll interlace this video with some B-roll so that you can see the bed coming up and down just a little bit better. But the gas struts on this thing really are doing a grand job. Once we've got kind of the sort of sofa area laid out here, the desk completely integrated, this will be an awesomely cool space for the kids to hang out. And with agreement from Isabel, our resident 14-year-old, it does mean, I'm still working from home. My employer, rightly in my opinion, doesn't want us back just in the office just yet. We've got coronavirus cases on the climb here in the UK. So when the kids are at school, what it means is, rather than be sat downstairs awkwardly in the way of my beloved, I can come up here, I can use it as a makeshift office. When the kids are home from school, then I can clear out their hair and they can use it as a super cool hangout space. So Mia, do you like what we're doing in this room?
I love it.
She loves it. There we go. High praise indeed. The ultimate critic for how we're getting on. So there we go, guys. Apparently she's my favourite. None of them are my favourite. I love them all. So there we go, guys. A quick vlog on how we're getting on with the resident 14-year-old's bedroom. As always, I hope you're really well wherever in the world you are. Please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you, couldn't do it with two hands then, in my next one.